Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed, Le'olam va'ed. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la.
הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. 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 How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Rabbi Jonathan Sachs says that Shabbat is a recipe for happiness. It takes all of us, our liturgy, this beautiful space, our music team, and each and every one of you, whether you're here in our sanctuary or joining us online, coming together to create this special experience that we call Shabbat. I'm Rabbi Zach Pleasant, so pleased to be joined by Rabbi Michael Friedman and Cantor Julia Cadrain. Julian Chin, our music director, is with us, and Lindsay as well, Evan and Sean in the back, and all of you, all of us together, these components of this Shabbat happiness recipe. There are some components sitting next to you maybe that you know, but I'm sure there are others in this room that you don't. So as we begin this evening, let's take just a moment to greet someone near you and wish them a Shabbat Shalom. Two very special ingredients in the creation of this week's Shabbat are Gavin and Parker, who will become B'nai Mitzvah tomorrow. So we're going to invite both of them to join us on our bima as we kindle our Shabbat lights. We are on page 120. Our collection of psalms of praise that make up Kabbalat Shabbat, almost all of them use the first person plural. Let us sing. No matter how you feel about your voice, your musicality, your knowledge or familiarity with Hebrew, our praise collectively is higher and more sacred when we all do it together. Page 140.
Mizmor shir le'yom ha'Shabbat
לאדוני, טוב להודות לאדוני, וזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, טוב להודות לאדוני, וזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. להגיד בבוקר, להגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות, להגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, טוב להודות לאדוני, וזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. להגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות, להגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות, להגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות. The words for Lachuna Ranana, Psalm 95, are on your handout. Let us sing unto God, sing unto God a new song. Let us sing unto God, sing unto God a new song. Yay la la la, yay la 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 la. Yay la la la, yay la la, yay la la la, yay la 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 la, yay la 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 la, yay la 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 la. Lechuna ranana l'Adonai, nariya letzur yishenu, lekad mafanav v'toda, bizmirot nariya lo, bizmirot nariya lo. Yay la la, yay la la la, yay la 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 la, yay la la la, yay la la. Yay la la la, yay la 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 la, yay
as we continue to welcome Shabbat into our midst, we'll turn to the words of Lecha Dodi on page 138 and 139. We'll sing verses 1, 2, and 5 together, and then in body or spirit we'll rise and face the entrance for verse 9 as we welcome Shabbat as one community.
Lecha Dodi לקראת קלה פני שבת וקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת וקבלה שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד השמיענו אל המיוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשמו תפארת ולתפילה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת וקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת וקבלה לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה כי היא מקור הברכה מראש מקדש נסוכה סוף מעשה ומחשבה תחילה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת וקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת וקבלה
התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי, אורי אורי שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה.
לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת וקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה בואי ושלום עטרת בלה גם בשמחה ובצהלה תוך אמוני עם סגולה בואי חלה בואי חלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת וקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה
We remain standing, and we turn to re-enter our ongoing conversation with God, calling out and perhaps listening for the response. Baruch Hu, page 146.
La 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 Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed. Le'olam va'ed. Yalalai lai lai. Yalalai lai lai. Yalalai lai lai. Yalalai lai lai.
Page 150.
Ahavat olam.
Oh, you may be seated. Sorry.
Beit Yisrael, Amcha Avta, Amcha Avta.
Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever.
Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta, otanu limadeta.
Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael.
Ve'ahavatcha al tasir, Imeinu le'olamim. Baruch
atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Page 152.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam va'ed.
Page 154.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meyodecha ve'hayu ha'devarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta b'ham V'shivtecha b'veitecha uv'lechtecha v'derech u'shochbecha uv'kulecha u'kshartam lehot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha u'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתיכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
We often refer to Mi Chamocha, whose words are found on page 158, as our song of freedom and redemption. But we might wonder, what does redemption mean? That one question is a question that overtook several family Passover Seders at our house. I would suggest that redemption is the ability to move from low to high, from a confined area to a wide open space, from a time of difficulty to a time of triumph. And our offering of Mi Chamocha, repeating these ancient words, is a reminder that redemption is possible, eternally possible, for any one of us and for all of us. So let's sing together on page 158.
Mi Chamocha,
Mi Chamocha,
Ba'elim Adonai,
Ba'elim Adonai,
Mi Chamocha,
Mi Chamocha,
Nedar B'Kodesh,
Nedar B'Kodesh,
Nora,
Nohora,
Tehilot,
Tehilot,
Oseh,
Oseh,
Feleh,
Feleh,
Malchutecha,
Malchutecha,
Ra'u Vanecha,
Ra'u Vanecha,
Bokei Hayam,
Bokei Hayam,
Lifnei Moshe u'Miriam,
Lifnei Moshe u'Miriam,
Ze'eli,
Ze'eli,
Anu ve'amru,
Anu ve'ameru,
Adonai imlo,
Adonai imlo,
Le'olam va'ed,
Le'olam va'ed. Each Shabbat we pray for God's protection and shelter. Tonight we do so with a fear, perhaps, that we don't know who else we can rely upon. We wonder, can we rely on our government for protection and shelter? Surely we know that we can rely on one another, and we raise our voices calling to you, God, for your protection as well. Page 160.
Hashkiveinu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, V'hamidenu Shomreinu leChayim. These words are on your handout. Spread the shelter of your peace over us. Guide us in wisdom, compassion, and trust. Hashkiveinu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, V'hamidenu Shomreinu leChayim. Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred We ask for God's sheltering presence, and we ask for God's healing. So if you're here tonight thinking of someone who needs healing and you're moved to share their name aloud, we'll invite us to do so now. If you're joining on the live stream, we'll invite you to share your names aloud as well, or type them into the comments. I'll share the names of those who have been made known to us in our community who need healing. Wendy Bierman, Sherry Day, Kyle Fishbein, Marcia Friedman, Lanny Gans, Sabina Green, Barbara Harrison, Jeff Helfand, George Claros, Samuel Kolstad, Leslie Lebo, Richard Lipset, Debbie Monroe, Arnold Nicholsberg, Robbie Regano, Charles Rossoff, Kenneth Schneider, Karen Sugarman, Bernie Vagnini, Phyllis Kramer-Wolf, Ro'i Yaron, Riva Bat-Meir, David ben Aharon Halevi Vechana, Shimon Eliyahu ben Avraham Vesara. Our Mishaberach prayer for healing tonight is on your handout, and it contains these multiple ways of asking for God's healing, saying, Mishaberach avotenu ve'imotenu, may the one who blessed our ancestors bring healing to us. And it says, El na refana la, please God heal her, words that Moses cried out to God on behalf of his sister Miriam. And refuah shlema, we ask God for a complete healing. And I think these different ways of calling out to God, asking for healing, is a recognition that everyone who needs healing needs it for a different reason. So in honor of all of those unique stories, the diversity of our experiences, we offer this prayer for healing. May God bring healing to all. Mishaberach avotenu mikol habracha leimotenu mishaberach avotenu mikol Shlema, a complete healing. Refuah Shlema.
Together we'll turn to page 164 for the blessings of our Amidah and rise in body or spirit.
Adonai, Sefatai Tiftach, Ufi Agid Tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Velohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Velohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Ve'konei Hakol, Ve'zocher Chastei Avot v'Imahot, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיה הכל, אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישוע, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש. I just returned last night from a retreat with the Institute for Jewish Spirituality. If you can imagine about 60 rabbis and cantors choosing to be in silence for several days, it was amazing. One of the teachings that I want to bring back to us as we enter our personal reflection and prayer is that the unpronounceable name of God, which is spelled with the Hebrew letters Yud, He, Vav, He, could be pronounced like this: Yud, He, inhale, Vav, He, exhale. So we are inviting in God's presence with our breath. Let's try a few together more. Inhale, Yud, He. Exhale, Vav, He. Inhale, Yud, He. Exhale, Vav, He. So as we enter to our own personal reflection and prayer, you can continue just like that if that's helpful to you. You can also turn to the words in your prayer book if you'd like to pray those. And whatever helps you best in this moment, either standing or being seated, you're welcome to do either. We'll come back together in a few moments in song. Ashira Ladonai. I will sing to God because God has been good to me. You can find these words on your handout. Va'ani bechastecha batachti yagel libi bishuatecha va'ani bechastecha batachti yagel libi bishuatecha Ashir Adonai, Ashir Adonai, Ashir Adonai, Ki Gamal Alai. Ashir Adonai, Ashir Adonai, Ashir Adonai, Ki Gamal Alai. ואני בחסדך בטחתי, יגל ליבי בישועתך. ואני בחסדך בטחתי, יגל ליבי בישועתך. אשיר לאדוני, אשיר Ashir Adonai ki gamal alai. Ashir Adonai, Ashir Adonai, Ashir Adonai ki gamal alai. Ashir Adonai, Ashir Adonai, Ashir Adonai ki Gamal alai, Ashir Adonai, Ashir Adonai, Ashir Adonai ki Gamal alai.
Less than 2 weeks ago, Alex Preddy was killed on the streets of Minneapolis. Less than 2 weeks. I was shaken by the video of his killing, as I know many of you were as well. And yet, I'm also feeling shaken by the idea that we as a society have once again allowed ourselves almost to feel numb and perhaps to move on so quickly. When I think about the gravity of the situation on the ground, both in Minnesota and in our country as a whole, I wonder why it feels like we, as a larger society, are not still talking about this more and more. And yet, to be honest, it makes sense. Our ability to have real discourse about it has all but evaporated. And it feels like, once again, there is nothing that we can all agree on, no matter our personal or political beliefs. This goes well beyond what's happening in Minnesota today, but it feels symbolic of this larger problem. So much in our lives has been bifurcated in the most absolute and extremist way possible. Groups and situations are labeled and often oversimplified as good versus evil, us versus them, with nothing in between. And so it makes sense that we would turn inward a little bit, often for self-preservation and retreat to a world simple enough to allow us to get out of bed and go to work the next day. Which, again, is understandable given what is the seemingly intractable nature of the way we have decided to respond to these issues that we face. You're either with us or against us, whoever us might turn out to be at that particular moment. Now, I certainly have a particular belief about what's going on in Minneapolis and what is right and what is wrong, full stop. But still, it so deeply pains me that the end result of so much of our societal life these days ends up with our not being able to show up for our fellow human beings, our neighbors. Last week, David Brooks left the New York Times after a long and illustrious stint as an opinion writer, and interestingly, much of his final column spoke to me about this specific issue. What does he say is wrong with our world? He argues that as a broader culture, we've lost our shared moral order. And this problem, Brooks says, is one of our own making. He writes, "We told multiple generations to come up with their own individual values. This privatization of morality burdened people with a task they could not possibly do, leaving them morally inarticulate and unformed. Every healthy society rests on some shared conception of the sacred. Sacred heroes, sacred texts, sacred ideals, and when that goes away, anxiety and a slow descent toward barbarism are the natural results. We have become a sadder, meaner, and more pessimistic country." Brooks then goes on to write about a possible solution, perhaps, to this issue. He calls it culture. But it turns out he may in fact have stolen that idea from one of the main characters in this week's Torah portion. Yitro is the character after whom the entire portion is named, and one of my favorite nerdy Hebrew concepts has to do with something Yitro says in this portion. And it has to do with a single phrase, lo tov. Does anyone know what lo tov means? It means something bad. Exactly. At Kesher, we start every class with tov or lo tov. And you say something good that happened in your week for tov and something bad that happened in your week for lo tov. Exactly right. Thank you. Lo tov is a simple phrase, not good. Tov, meaning good, is used often in the story of creation. God creates something and says, this is tov, this is good. But in the entire Torah, the negation of that phrase, lo tov, not good, is only used twice in the whole thing. And amazingly, they are both used to emphasize the same idea. We can't be alone. The first time this phrase is used is in the creation story in Genesis chapter 2. God creates man, or the human, and says, it is not good, lo tov, for the human to be alone. And God creates a partner for the human. And then again, in this week's Torah portion in Yitro, we read, the thing you are doing, Yitro is talking to Moses, his son-in-law, the thing you are doing is lo tov, is not good. You will surely wear yourself out. For the task is too heavy, you cannot do it alone. The antidote to our fractured society is to re-emphasize togetherness, to do it together. How? Well, David Brooks in this column says the answer is in what he calls humanism or culture. He writes, a shared way of life, a set of habits and rituals, or popular songs and stories. When I use the word culture, I mean everything that shapes the spirit of the age, the moral and intellectual moment which constitutes the shared water in which we swim. In this definition, every member of society has a role in shaping that culture. We all create a moral ecology around ourselves, one that either elevates the people we touch or degrades them. But this isn't just a theoretical David Brooks approach to this problem of division and isolation. We've all seen this in action over the past few weeks. Despite this chasm that feels like it's continuing to widen, I've seen examples of folks coming together, continuing to show up for one another. Hundreds of local Minnesotans are exercising their First Amendment rights to peacefully protest, to make their voices heard. And as for me, I'll admit that when I first heard about what was going on, I thought about whether I wanted to get on a plane and travel to Minneapolis. Something in me felt called to be there. I was inspired, in fact, by Temple Israel's first full-time rabbi, B.T. Rubenstein, who stood on this bima, looked out these windows, saw the injustices happening in the world, particularly in Florida, and answered Dr. King's call for faith leaders to travel and bear witness. And so Rabbi Rubenstein did travel down to St. Augustine, Florida, to bear witness. When the interfaith community of Minnesota called for faith leaders to visit last week, there was a wait list. So many rabbis and ministers and faith leaders of all traditions wanted to show up that they actually had to turn some folks down because they didn't think they'd be able to accommodate them. I was and am still filled with inspiration and hope that there are still so many of us who want to stand together. But I don't need to look as far as Minnesota to be strengthened by those who show up. The best example I have, perhaps, is right in front of me. You, our Temple Israel community, filling this sacred space with culture, with community, and with hope. What we are doing together is listening to Yitro. When this sanctuary is filled with so many of you and the sounds of each of our voices coming together in prayer, we lift one another up. When hundreds of you register for a difficult conversation about Israel or a conversation about how to raise resilient children in these tumultuous times, we are showing up. We are strengthening one another by our sheer willingness to show up and be counted. We may not, in fact, we certainly don't agree on any one of these many issues or conversations, but we show up and we come together because just like Moses, none of us can do it alone. Judaism is unequivocal in its belief that we are far more together than we could ever be apart. Even the Hebrew word for community, kehila, comes from the verb to gather. We don't know what the future holds. There will surely be moments when we feel disconnected and isolated and alone. And through it all, our Jewish obligation is to continue to gather together as we make our way through this world, to show up with and for each other, for our neighbors, and for all of humanity. Because no matter what comes our way, I do believe that we can get through it. Why? Because we will not do it alone. Keni Hiratzon. May it be so.
Yitkadam, Veyitkadam,
Indeed, not one of us has made it to this point in our lives alone. We have been shaped, supported, guided, and taught by those whom we have loved and lost, those of generations gone by, our parents and grandparents who we wish were still here to continue to guide us and shape us in these difficult times, but whose inspiration we carry with us every single day. And so at this time, if you are observing Shiva or Shloshim, the first 7 or 30 days following the loss of a loved one, we invite you to rise and share their name out loud. We're also observing, or we are observing Shiva and Shloshim as a congregation for Sheila Maddow, mother of Sandy Maddow Friedman and Richard, grandmother of Alyssa and David, Jeffrey and Carrie, and great-grandmother of Max, James, Isabel, Robert. For Matthew Evans, father of Kim and Neil, Allison and Jeff, Blythe, Jill, and grandfather of Griffin, Jordan, Michaela, Yuval, Holden, Rachel, Nathaniel, and Dylan. For Dr. Martin Cohen. For Jean Ann Lau, mother of Amy and Craig, and grandmother of Noah and Liv. And Leonard Schickler, husband of Ellen, father of Craig and Gab, Jody and Scott, grandfather of Eli, Isaac, Ross, Melanie, Josh, and Zachary. And so, too, if you are observing Yartzeit, the anniversary of the loss of a loved one, we invite you to rise and share their name aloud at this time as well.
My great-grandmother, Bobby Rock of Narrow.
My mother, Ruth Navon, and my father-in-law, Al. My sister, Ruth Frank.
My mother, Marion Israel.
In addition to those named out loud, we're observing Yartzeit as a community for Irene Beskind, Seema Ruth Blue, Ellis Casper, Sheila Crane, Jack Epstein, Molly Epstein, David Eisman, Isidore Fishman, Wendy Frank, Alexandra June Gladstone, Mel Goldberg, Joseph Golden, Anna Goodstein, Hannah Hurt, Julia Horowitz, Marion Malka Jaffe, and Nathan Nissim Jaffe, Alvin Warren Kappenberg, Irving Kaufman, Phyllis Keeve, Sally Farber-Krensky, Marilyn Lashin-Weil, Bernard Litsky, George Morris, Ann Muffson, Ruth Navone, Pamela Portman-Spickler, Madeline Redlick, Rose Reinblatt-Aronoff, Enid Rosenthal, Jack Rubin, Max Schuster, Charles Mitchell Siegel, Arlen Siegelaub, Esther Stone, Jonathan Walker, Timothy Walker, and Earl Wallmark. Now I invite all others to rise in sympathy and fellowship. And if you're joining us via the live stream, we invite you to share a name out loud if you like, wherever you happen to be. May the memories of all of those who we have loved and lost always be for a blessing. Zichronam livracha. And I invite you to join me in these words of Mourner's Kaddish on page 598. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, Be'alma divra cherutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon, v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'v'izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevarach le'alam u'lalmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal shemei d'kudashah b'richu. Leila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shalom rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mromav, huyasei shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the Holy One of blessing who creates harmony in the heavens above bring peace to us, to all Israel and all humanity, and we say together, Amen.
Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
How beautiful it has been and continues to be that we are together on such a wintry night. And we are thrilled that we're going to be celebrating the bar mitzvah tomorrow of Gavin and Parker. Will the two of you join us up here so that you can help lead us in Kiddush and Motzi, the blessing for the juice and for the challah? We invite everyone for Oneg Shabbat just following the conclusion of our service. Kiddush is on page 123. Are we ready, boys?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shavat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu. Zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit, ki hu yom techila lemikra'e kodesh, zecher letziat Mitzrayim. Ki vanu v'acharta, ve'otanu kidashta, mikol hamim. V'shavat kodshecha, v'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai v'kadosh haShabbat lechaim.
Okay, and a little challah over there on the side of the table. Gentlemen, would you step over with Rabbi Pleasant?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'tehavon. Let us sing unto God a new song. Let us sing unto God a new song. Yai la la la, yai la 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 la, yai la la la, yai la la, yai la la la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.